Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools, and our mission today to make a not final revision, to make a revision for test number 2, term number 3, and two lessons 5.1, rate of change, and 5.2, direct variation. I will start with the rate of change, my dear student, and I will be happy to help you to revise your exam or test material. Rate of change, if I have this table, how we can find the rate of change of it? Yes, as we learned, we go to the right side. Yes, 12 minus 6 over 2 minus 1. This is the first value. 12 minus 6 over 2 minus 1, which equal 6. Now we move one step down, so 15 minus 12 over 3 minus 2. So 15 minus 12, over 3 minus 2, which equal 3. The last one, or the last step, we move down one little bit. The last value minus the third value, 21 minus 15 over 4 minus 3. I know you know, just to remind you. Now as you see here, we have a different value, so we said the rate of change is not constant because we have one different value here, because one value is different. Teacher, if all the values are the same, you have to say the rate of change is constant and equal 6. Are you happy with that? Me too. Let us move to the slope here. Okay, how to find the slope for any value. I will take a simple question actually, because I know you know. I will not take a long of time. I will take number 18 actually. Here, number 18. He give me two order pairs and ask me what is the slope. As we agreed before, my dear student, we write slope equal, I draw this, I write the original negative sign, okay, then I draw the middle line here. It is very important to me. Why? Because the sky is high. Why I draw this line, my dear student? Why? To tell my student they must start from the right side, okay? The y's is up and the x's is down, okay? The y's, the first y, I take this minus this one, okay? So 5 minus 3, and then I cross what I finish from it, okay? Why? To avoid any confusing. Now I'll come back to the right again, don't miss that. Come back to the right. 5 negative 1 equal 4. So I will write 5 minus 1. I'm here, my students, okay, and here 5 minus 1. Now I calculate, small calculation. 5 minus 3 equal 2, and 5 minus 1 equal 4, and this give me 1 over 2. Are you happy with that? Me too. Now my dear students, I will give you the inverse question for this. Another question, maybe you have to know that if I ask you, if I hide one value here, for example this value, and tell you the slope is equal, if the slope equal 1 over 2, okay, and I ask you to find the value of x here, what you should do? The first step, as you learn, I have the slope equal, I draw this line, the negative sign, I will start from the right side here, 5 minus x, so I will write it as it is, 5 negative x. This is the first step. I will cross this and this, and then move to the x values, 5 negative 1. Are you happy with that? 5 negative 1. I know from here it is 5 negative 1 equal 4. I will draw it. I will write 4 here. Then teacher, what I have to do? You see, slope is given and it is equal 1 over 2. Yes, so I will remove this. I throw it to the garbage here. Okay, and bring what? The value that given to me, which is 1 over 2. You see, oops, here I will put it here. Beautiful. Yes, are you happy with that? Now we are here. Let us work in a clean place. Now I learn my student the first step must draw the equal sign. This is the left side and this is the right side. I prepare my place and then do a cross multiplication. 4 multiply 1. I put it here or in the other side. You are free. I'm finished from this. Then I will multiply 2 by this amount, but the whole amount. So that means we have to apply the Ali story. Yes, Ali story. Yes, 2 multiply 5 equal 10, and 2 multiply 5 equal 10, and 2 multiply negative x give me negative 2x. Are you happy with that? Me too. Now you have equation negative 10, negative 10, and this, the yellow side will give me negative 6 equal, and this will eliminate it actually, and this amount will come down. Okay, and you know the last step as you learned before. Okay, you divide by what? Yes, by the coefficient of x here. So it is divided by negative 2, divide by negative 2, x equal 3. Teacher, but what about the negative here? If you have negative up and negative down, ignore them and the answer must be positive, and this is the answer. X equal 3. See here, see, I will erase this mess. Okay, and check if the x is correct or not. See, ta-da-da, it is 3. You see, this is your answer. This is your answer, 3, and you get here 3. Okay, my dear student. Okay, let us move to graph. Yes, here. If you have this graph and he asks you to find the slope, what you have to do? The first step, you have to select 2 points on the line, live on the line, the red line. The second step, you know, you have to fly over, run. This is the rule to find any slope. To find any slope, you fly, then run. How fly then run? Okay, you go to the point down here. Every time, yes. Okay, I will go down. I will start from here. I will fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. You reach to the level of the second point. Yes. Sorry, let me. I don't know how. Yes, okay. So I fly 4 steps. So I will write 4 here. Then I need to run. See, I need to run 1, 2 to reach to the point. I run 2 points here, so it is 4 over 2. Okay, so 4 over 2 equal 2. This is the slope. We done from this. I know you know. But one more thing. I did a mistake. Who can tell me what is my mistake? What? Minus? For what? Yes, I moved to the left side here because that it is negative 2. So the answer must be negative. Okay, my dear student? Okay? If you run to the left, what? You have to put a negative sign. Good. One more thing. Where is it? Okay. No, not here. So sorry for miss. Here. Okay. You have this graph. Okay. If the line is horizontal, that's mean the slope is 0. If the line is vertical, all of time the slope is undefined. Okay, undefined value. Are you happy? This is horizontal, the slope is 0. This is vertical, the slope is undefined. Are you happy with this? Me too. Table slope. Okay. What else? Okay, we done from the rate of change. Let us move to the direct variation. Okay, let us move to the direct variation. I will let answer you. Okay, sorry for that. I will start with the table. Actually, if I have any table, I draw a simple table here. How to find the direct variation equation? Easy. In easy way, I will divide the 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 give me 5. So k equal 5. Go directly and write y equal k. So let me change the color here. K x. You remove the k and write the 5. Remember, if he asks you to write a direct variation equation, are you happy with that? We done. Okay. We need to complete. If you complete, you will figure out all of them give me 5. You can check by yourself. Okay, my dear student, are you happy with this? Me too. What else? Now, okay. Now, if I have this equation, 2y equal 5x, and he asked me to find the constant of direct variation, what I have to do? Yes, you divide by the number that stick with y all of time, okay, and make the y alone and happy. So it will be 5 over 2x, and this is the direct variation equation, and the constant of direct variation equation equal 5 over 2. Are you happy with that? Me too. Okay. Now, how I can ask you this question? I will ask you, is this direct variation equation? This is the first question. You check. Each number has a letter? Yes, each number has a letter. Stick with the letter, I mean. If that's correct, you divide by 2 and you know what you have to do. Y equal 5 over 2x. And you say this is the direct variation equation, and the constant equal the number that stick with the x, which is 5 over 2. Okay, I can trick you actually. I will give you one direct variation equation, and it is look like what? Stop. And it is look like not direct variation equation regarding to our technique. For example, 2y plus 6 equal 2x plus 3. Okay, how I can solve this equation? How the question come, is this direct variation equation? Regarding to what we learned, the 2 has the y, but the 6 has no letter, so it is not direct variation. He trick you. Actually, you cannot judge or determine if this direct variation equation until you break the parentheses and combine the like terms. How come? See, I will rewrite 2y plus 6 equal, I will break the parentheses here. Okay, it will be 2x plus 6. Then I will combine the like terms. The like terms, I have positive 6 here and positive 6. If I move this to the other side here, I need to change or reverse its sign, so this will be 0. Now this is the final equation. As you see, it is a direct variation equation, and y equal x, because you need to divide by 2, divide by 2, and k equal 1. I know you know, my dear student. Are you happy with that? Me too. Okay. Now I will give you one order pair here, and I ask you to write a direct variation. For example, like this one, 3 and 6. This is order pair, and I ask you to write direct variation equation. Okay, I don't need to write direct variation equation to save your time. Okay, now how I can write, this is x and this is y. Okay, so what I have to do, the first step, you have to write the direct variation equation, which equal k multiply x. Okay, I need k. How I find it? You just divide. This is y, remember this is x and this is y all of time for the order pair. Okay, now directly you just divide 6 divided by 3, and this is give me 2. 6 divided by 3 equal 2. I replace the k here and write 2. Okay, my dear student. Oh yes, this is all. Again, another example. I'm ready to give you another example, another order pair. For example, 3 and 9. Write the direct variation equation. This is x and this is y. 9 over 3 equal 3, so 9 over 3 equal 3, so k equal 3. The direct variation equation is y equal k x. I remove the k and bring the 3 here, not in this way, and bring the 3 here. We done. Are you happy with that? Me too. Now the last, I don't know the last or not. If I give you x equal 5 and y equal 10, and say x is various with y or y varies with x, okay, and I ask you to write the direct variation directly as you learned before. 10 over 5 equal 2, so y equal 2x. Teacher, we have another way. Yes, you have another way. You can do like this. Y equal k x. Okay, the x is equal 5 and the y is equal 10. I replace them. 10 equal k multiply by 5. Multiply by 5. I put the 5 here. Okay, it is not clear actually. I will put it like this, k, and this is 5. You see the y instead of the y and the x instead of the x. I replace the value of the 10 by the y and the 5 by the x. Are you happy with that? Now divide by 5, divide by 5, k equal 2, not 5. Now I come back to the equation here, and y equal 2x. Okay, this is all. Or directly directly you can say like this: y divided by x give me what? 2. So k equal 2. Then I will write y equal 2x. Okay, teacher, sometime he give me what? He give me one more part of question. He give me find the value of y when x equal 4. How I can do this? Okay, let us arrange our information. First of all, y over x. So the direct variation equation will be y equal 10 divided by 5 equal 2. So 2x. This is the first step. The second step, you write y equal 2 multiplied by 4, and this is give me 8. So y equal what? 8. Okay, my dear student, are you happy with that? Me too. Okay, one more question and you will be happy. Okay, the last one actually, graph. How we can graph? Okay, sorry. y equal 2x, or y equal 3x, or y equal 100x. How we can graph it? Okay, first of all, I will draw the coordinate plane here and check the k is positive. If the k is positive, directly from the origin you can draw this line. So this is y equal 2x, 3x, or y equal 100x. Actually, the point here, if the k is positive, you have to draw you have to graph in this way. But teacher, if the k is negative, I will take it here. Actually, y equal, for example, negative 2x, y equal x, y equal x. Here let me change negative 50, negative 1, 2, 4, whatever the number here, I don't care, but it is positive or negative. This is the matter. I will graph it here, my dear student, and you will be happy, believe me. Now check the k here. Is it what? It is negative, teacher. So directly you graph in this direction. But the most important thing, it passes from the origin, and the origin is this point. Okay, you see? So the k is positive or negative is matter for the direction. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.